Test 1, 2. Hey, what's going on? Hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, wake up and smell the chloroform. It is the Rod and Igor Show.
Okay, I forgot to miss. I missed my cue.
We're in the black.
All right, there we go. There we go.
Welcome to Behind the Scenes.
Yeah, this is our little abode.
Yeah, behind the scenes.
Yeah, we were supposed to have a couple guests, but my wife, you can blame her.
She hijacked it, our guests.
Yeah, she hijacked them.
She's like,
Let's
They
go for a margarita run.
That's pretty much exactly what she sounded like. I'm not even joking.
Let's follow me.
Yeah, so they went off for a margarita run, so we're
understand.
starting a little bit later than normal.
I
than we'd
understood
like.
the assignment.
So, but here we are. We're here now.
welcome aboard.
Yeah.
Hopefully you have your drinks ready. I do.
Kind of sucks though, but hey, we're doing things on the fly today.
It's not no sucky. No.
No sucky. $5 cheap.
Why is it when I said that, Steve turned around and looked at me like, huh?
What happened? What? was he saying? Hold on. a
What
second.
do you mean?
Let me bring something up here.
Time to fuck out.
Hold up.
What? I'm holding the chloroform. What is going on?
I'm gonna put on some YouTube shit here, just so that way.
Oh, you know what I was watching?
How dare you?
Okay, so if everybody knows Rod is a big fan of chess.
Oh yeah.
So now my youngest is getting into chess.
Actually, I'll bring up some chess.
So look, this is what happened. We're watching tutorials about different moves, what chess pieces do. Then I found this one little segment. It's called illegal moves that they did during tournaments, and they had to call like the grandmaster, I guess they're called. Like, hey, look, check it out. Like, this is what happened, and then either they had to reset it to go back on time, or the guy just got up and he actually walked away. And there's commentators like from oh my god, like across the pond, or like they're like Italian or Germany. Like, yes, you can see the game is going. Oh, this guy, this idioso did like an illegal move. Oh my god, I think you did. I think he did. Yes, well, I don't know what the fuck is going on with his head. it's stuff like that. Like, I don't know what's going on.
No,
yes,
like,
I can't. Why did he think he could get away with that? I don't understand.
yeah, like in a Discord, in a Discord though, for like Daphne's channel, she has a channel dedicated to chess on there too, and there was a video or something that Magnus Carlsen, he's like one of the best chess players in the world.
Yeah,
that he's actually accusing somebody of cheating. Yeah, he's actually accusing somebody of cheating. He's like, there's no fucking way I would lose to this guy. There's just no fucking way. And
it's weird that I found this video and I saw there's an illegal move that I saw where the king was in check, the pawn took the king, so the pawn could be queen. But no one actually snapped about it, so they kept on playing.
but the pawn can't take the king because the whole objective is the king.
Well, that's
crazy that actually went through.
well they kept on playing after that, and it was on camera, and I was like, I was looking at it like, what the hell did they do? Like, oh shit! But they kept on playing like it was like none of the wiser.
Yeah,
So I was thinking like, what?
yeah. It's like
Serious?
it's like I'm thinking tomorrow I'm probably gonna go do some chess at the Flying Saucer tomorrow. Yeah.
I'll have some beef jerky.
I don't know if you'll be able to show up, but if you want to, go ahead. Be my guest.
Beef jerky is good.
I'm in the mood for some beer and chess because, man, things have been rough for me lately.
What about
you can
beer?
tell I'm not clean shaven. Shit, I didn't even turn on my lights today, dude.
What about beer on your chest? And then I could play that I could play that song from Cars that was in Fast Times at Ridgemont High when Phoebe Banks came out of the pool. Oh,
Yeah, that would be funny.
I love that song. My teenage years.
I do apologize for last week. We weren't here last week because I wound up getting really sick. So
I was on my period.
yeah, I was really sick, and I just couldn't. I couldn't do a show.
He had the he had the Hershey squirts.
Yeah, in case I had COVID or some shit like that, I didn't want anybody over. So
He didn't want to spread his COVID via social media.
yeah.
So we didn't have condoms big enough for our mics here, so you guys won't get
Maybe.
it.
Do you think we should move the sofa up a little bit,
I'm enjoying my jerky.
or should we put it back? Bring it back further. I think we'll bring this back further. Yeah, we got to bring this thing back further. Ready? Watch your mouth, you, so we don't be sucking mic.
No, I can't because of the wire, fool. Look at this motherfucker. Look, you're going.
Now that right there, my friends, is called talent and knowing your equipment.
Going beyond the limit.
I know my equipment well.
Oh my!
Yes, I do. I handled it
Since when? Since when?
Since forever. Hold up, let's see here. Yeah, but like during some of these things, like I was telling him, he needs to get his kids into like chess.com because there's a whole bunch of like puzzles and stuff that he can do. It's like this puzzle here. You have a certain amount of time to finish it, and if you're wrong, you're wrong. It'll tell you you're wrong. You get a chance to redo it.
My son was sad because he goes to a monastery and there was a tournament that was happening. He actually learned it last minute that there was a tournament.
That was the wrong move.
So I told him, you know what? Not to worry, due to the fact that now you know there's tournaments. Sharpen up your skill, and then if there's another one, boom, get in there and be my little man Tate, and boom.
I understand what you're saying, man.
Yeah, see, that's why I'm saying you need to get him into this. Yeah, I mean, you seriously need to get him into this because this right here is the one that he's gonna need to, I guess, ascend to the next level. Okay.
Oh, guys, we had a promo perfect for this show, but then
they wouldn't let me upload it like at all. It didn't even pass fucking.
It got banned.
Yeah, like quick. But I will say this though, I am happy they let me know beforehand that they couldn't upload the video because it was too.
It was our lovely devious creature that said, nope, this is not gonna pass our standards. Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep it for our records, watch it several times, and tell you nope.
Yeah, they warned me though before they even gave me a strike.
So they were nice about it.
Yeah, which is good. At least there was that communication. But at the same time, I don't think they watched it all the way through.
Oh,
They would have realized that it's fucking satire.
and then go out through.
No, they failed the assignment actually. Yeah, they failed that assignment. I'm all pissed off about it.
Excuse me. My electrolytes are having high in calcium of alcohol.
Yeah. Now I got this chest thing up here, and I'm like, oh man. I see I'm at 1772 rating on the puzzles.
You know what is so cute? Because when I'm playing with my youngest on chess, and he makes a move, and he doesn't have a poker face. He makes a move, and then he makes that face like,
And it's like, what's he gonna do now?
What's he gonna do now? Then I get it like, oh man. Wait a minute. If I do that, then you're gonna do that, and then you do that. Never mind. You're trying to trap me. But yeah, we played one. I made a few mistakes because I wasn't really concentrating as much, and yeah, he won the game for me.
Wow.
And he was so excited. He was so happy, and I'm proud of him. I'm so proud of him that he did.
Maybe I should play him.
Wait,
Dun, dun.
wait till he sharpen his skills.
Dun, dun, dun.
Right now, he's like Zoro from One Piece in the beginning of the series.
Yeah, he's not quite there, but he's got the ability.
So he's looking at me like, I promise you, I will never lose again. but he loses me every time except for that one time. So yeah, he's gonna get
Oh man, why wouldn't it want me to go there?
because your pawn's gonna eat it, fool.
Oh, wrong place.
What are you, knight? You're the black.
My queenie, yeah, on black.
Look at this guy. Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. Hold the phone.
You see all those moves that were just done?
He understood the design. Well, couldn't you move your...
Like
Wait,
I'm telling you, this is what...
wait. Can the white king move to...
Yeah, over here.
Second A, or 2A, A2? No, B2.
Yeah, he can move there.
But
the next move will wind up being a check.
then he can move down
No,
to
he can't move, he can't.
C3, no?
Well, if he moves down to C3, he'll be in check.
By
Say
who?
he goes there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just go here.
Okay. Then he goes down one more.
And he goes down here.
No, to the green.
So he'll go there.
There. You go there, and then you go
And
in front of that
goes
pawn.
here.
Yes.
And if he goes there, from here,
Yes.
that's whenever I move there.
Move what?
It's actually right there.
What was you? Oh, the bishop. Well, by doing that, then he'll come up with a nuclear power.
Yeah,
reactor.
he's already screwed though. Either way, he's screwed.
He'll inject himself with DC's Bane Venom, grow to be big and strong, and break Batman's back. It's a comic reference. Learn how to read, fucker.
Yeah, now I'm all playing fucking puzzles and shit.
See,
I'm sorry, I love puzzles. I love chess. Chess is a very fun game.
chess is great. I wish I did it more as a kid. I mean, I did play with my brothers and my brother and sister. I wish I played more of it. I'm actually real proud that my sons are actually picking it up on it. Especially my youngest. He's a rare breed. He loves his electronics, yes, but he loves his board games. He loves playing Monopoly because I think he loves money.
Speaking of board games, if the ladies ever get here, then we're gonna probably try to play some. I guess the game without any decency.
No, is that the one I was supposed to play? No, hold on.
Yeah, well, the thing is, though, they were supposed to. They said they would be here, and then I guess their plans changed. So
That's what I was supposed to play.
I'll say it's going to be difficult to make sure that they're going to remain on point. You know?
No, I don't think they are. One's very argumentative. The other one, I think she's gonna have a good time.
Oh no, I think they'll both wind up having a good time once we hit common area. But hey, it is what it is. We're just here to have fun. Period.
I'm sorry, Johnny.
Plain and simple.
Johnny. Oh, should we call him Johnny Dirt or Joe Dirt?
Oh no! Don't bring.
No, I don't want to bring him in. I'm just saying he's not gonna intervene.
No, he will not intervene because. Oh shit. Oh, this is an attack on the queen. But third. I should have done that first. If I move this guy up, knight's left open. So, what does one do in this situation?
Move your other knight.
Actually, I don't think so. I really don't think that's what it is. You know, my instinct tells me that. This is what my instinct tells me is to do this, and it says it's wrong.
No,
because by moving that, then I could move. So, like, if I do that, I mean, he can't really do anything with his queen. His only attack is over here.
No, his queen, whatever piece that the queen would take, it's going to be taken down by...
No, I kind of wonder. No, it's not going to be that, because then...
Move your other knight, fool. Just move your other knight.
Where? Okay. See, it's telling me no. I can't move the knight.
They moved the pawn in front of the knight.
Oh, wait a minute. Nope, that's not it either. Damn it.
You can't move your queen, fool.
No, I can move the queen. It's just I can't move the queen where I want to.
Then move it somewhere else, fool.
Now I think it's going to... Nope.
Move a pawn.
See, this was kind of tough.
Move a pawn, fool. How many moves you got before they say, like, disqualified?
Oh, no, they won't do that.
Oh, then fuck them. They just move whatever you want.
You know
And
what?
go
Fuck
for
it. Let's see what happens. Yep, he's going to go there. Then I'm going to go...
Why couldn't you take the queen?
Actually, yeah, I think I will take the queen. But why would he do that, though? That's one of the things that I don't understand, is what was threatening that would make him sacrifice his queen like that?
Well, the thing was...
Well, she was dead anywhere she went, honestly.
I think the biggest insult is having the queen taken away by the pawn. For me.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
Why would you sacrifice your greatest weapon to a grunt? You know what I mean? Why would you do that? So by the... No.
Oh, come on. What kind of bullshit is that? Fine, I'll do it the way you want me to. Do it that way. Did I do it Oh.
Where the fuck are you going? Was that night? Fool. Why'd you fucked up like that?
Because you have to be precise in puzzles. If you're not precise in puzzles, then you got to read
You know, you're not using the proper dice. What's that? 20-side dice? Kajigamon?
Yeah, something like that.
Gigamon? I don't know.
Yeah, so, I know we were supposed to do more interesting stuff. Oh, what the fuck? Why would you? Fine. Nope. Okay, I know both of those are actually good moves. So there's got to be an even better move than that.
Movie night from G7 to...
Oh, no, I think it might be this. Yep, it's that one there.
But if you move your rook to take the bishop... Oh, look at... Oh, okay. I didn't see that. Puta bitch. Move your pawn. There you go. See?
Yep.
I'll be the coach from Rocky, and I'll be... Come on, Rock.
Come on, you can do it.
Come on, Rod. You can do it.
Hit the one in the middle.
I want you to hit...
Hit the one in the middle.
I know. I see 3 of them.
Well,
Hit the one in the middle. Yeah, that's right. Hit the one in the middle. Okay, I was the one in the middle, You know, fun fact about Sly Stallone, when he was married to his first wife, he got a tattoo on his right arm of a picture of his wife.
Okay, I don't understand this.
He wanted to
Why is that wrong?
he wanted to because the knight could...
I know the king could take the rook,
That's why he's wrong.
but then this would be my next move here.
Well, they don't want you to do that then.
Then he would be in check, and he doesn't want to go to the queen, so he didn't have to retreat. He retreats.
Move
this one goes down there.
You move the second rook.
Oh,
fool.
wait, no, it's because of this. This is why. That's the reason why it right there is because of that defensive structure. Okay.
You interrupted my story.
Sorry.
Can I continue?
Go ahead.
No, I'm on pause. So, Sly Stallone had a tattoo on his arm of his first wife's face. He wanted to get he wanted to get another dog. She said no. He wanted to. She said no. He got another dog. They got a divorce. So he covered his first wife's face with his dog's face.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
I'm like, that's pretty ingenious.
And I've failed so many puzzles in a row. This I haven't failed this many in a row in a long time.
How many chances do you got on this shit?
Oh, it keeps going and going and going and going and going.
No,
it
like,
never ends.
like how many in one setting to keep a score high? do they keep score like how badass you are? Does it did like a schematics or a route of how many that you have before it says like, yeah, this guy kind of sucks until he kind of learns his shit.
Well, honestly, this many in a row,
Talk to me, X-Man.
missing this many in a row is actually extremely rare. I don't really miss this many.
Well,
which is unusual and it's quite irritating. See, even that move they didn't like. It's this.
Well, okay. So this puzzle is about taking the queen?
Yeah.
Okay, well.
But you don't know what the puzzle means. You don't know what the puzzle's intent is in this one.
Well, how many chances you've been going through checking the queen? No.
I think. Shit. Actually, I do kind of think that might be it. Actually, I think let's try to move his queen first. Queen moves. Hey, oh fuck! I'm gonna check.
Move to the white. White to your right.
He wants me to take the fucking queen.
Your queen, take his queen.
I don't like giving up that space, though, because I'm going to be threatening the checkmate soon. I don't like that. Because with my queen here, I can pop him right there. And that's checkmate. Because if he were to go down here with his queen after I move pawn up, yeah, he can't do anything.
But you're not understanding the assignment. They want you to take the queen.
Unless he moves there.
No, but the object is to take the queen, not to get him in checkmate. So
yeah, but I'm thinking I'm gonna fucking win.
Well, don't fucking win. It's the wrong assignment that you're doing. The assignment is to take the queen. So try to take the queen. So where's their queen? I don't say the queen.
There we go. I did that one right.
Okay, so shut the fuck up.
There we go. I finally broke it. God damn it. Man, how long does it take for them to get some fucking margaritas?
I don't know, dude. I know back when the pandemic was hitting, Taco Cabana was having margaritas.
No. Dude, have you heard that there's supposedly going to be like a beer shortage?
You better watch your goddamn mouth.
No.
You better watch your goddamn mouth.
Seriously, the supply chain's so fucked up that there might be a beer shortage.
Shut your fucking mouth due to the fact that
no, for real.
The beer fest is coming up October 15th.
Yep, we're going to try to be there because it's one day before my birthday.
Invasion.
Happy fucking birthday to me.
Invasion.
There will be an invasion. I may be arrested. So
I might.
We may need bonds.
I might.
I might need to post my first bail bond.
I might be wearing only the German little hat, not the shorts.
No lederhosen?
What you call me? The fuck did you call me, man?
No lederhosen? No lederhosen?
That's my Latin name.
Hold up. I got to do something real quick. I got to go over to the Discord real quick. Speaking of which, if y'all, in our channel description, my Discord server is there. Feel free to join it whenever you like. In the meantime, I am going to...
I got one, but I don't know what the fuck it is. I'm not as computer sappy as Rod.
Computer sappy.
Yeah, computer sappy. Deal with it, fucker.
Computer sappy. There it is.
The fuck are you typing, dude? You know, at work when I'm calling for warranty and there's a certain thing that I do, a certain type of warranty that I call, and there's certain people that I talk to and they know me like, hey Igor, how you doing? You doing okay, Igor? And like, hey, I'm doing great, yeah. There's just one girl. Her name is Kathy. She's awesome, and when she types, oh my god, it sounds like she's tap dancing. So I'm all like, call her out. Are you tap dancing or just hitting the keyboard hard? She could not stop laughing for about 3 minutes tops. Like, no, I'm just
No,
I abusive to my keyboard.
thing is, I used to play the saxophone. I used to play the saxophone, which means that I'm really good with my hands. I got quick fingers. And there, I kid you not, there's a technique called tonguing.
I mastered that.
Yeah. Inadvertently, you mastered it. I just say that.
I learned in the streets and in the sheets.
In the streets and in the sheets, that's where I belong.
That's what I learned it from. Mm-hmm. I watched documentaries.
Dude, last night, man,
I watched a Sam Kinison documentary about it, and it was awesome.
When I kiss you, I taste what other men had for lunch.
Oh,
You remember?
oh yeah. And he remade that song "Wild Thing."
Wild Thing! Yeah. That's what I remember Sam Kinison for, is Wild Thing. Oh, man. Man, that brings back some memories. You know who I've been listening to a lot of lately?
Andrew Dice Clay.
No, Weird Al Yankovic.
Did you see
Weird Al, man.
Did you see the movie that oh my god, what's his name? The Harry Potter guy.
Daniel Radcliffe?
Daniel Radcliffe. There's a movie, it's like a documentary of Weird Al, and he specifically wanted Daniel to play him.
Oh.
I think it's called.
And he's the guy who played Harry Potter, right?
It's weird. And then it's weird, and then it says a Yankovic story or something like that.
Yo, I can't wait to see that.
No, it's actually out.
Oh no shit!
It's out, and what happens was
Dude,
he specifically wanted Daniel to play the part due to the fact that he saw him doing something in karaoke. He's like, "That's the guy. I want him to play me in a documentary."
Oh, that is badass.
So
I'm gonna have to look that up.
So you see him with his funky mustache, curly wig, and glasses.
No, I will stream that shit. I kid you not. I will stream that shit on my Discord.
Oh yeah,
I will put it on the Discord in a heartbeat. Oh yeah, because I love Weird Al.
Jerky?
He's so fucking hilarious.
Jerky.
Nah, I got my burr.
Jerky.
I got my burr.
Fucker.
I got my burr. I'm good. It's too salty.
Where?
I can't have as much salt.
This motherfucker. What's the one with a little sodium in your body?
Called I will die. I got high blood pressure.
Oh. I'm just high.
I'm telling you, I got bad blood pressure.
Why?
So, I don't fucking know. It's just out of nowhere. Just bang. You have high blood pressure. I'm like, why? You know, I may not look it, but you know, I would play. Dude, I played tennis, dude, like religiously. Mm-hmm. But they said we can't have you going out to play tennis and everything because you could possibly have a stroke because your blood pressure's out of control. And I'm just like, yeah, and y'all aren't making it any better right now, you know? Oh, speaking of which,
according to this chart here, you have scoliosis, so you have high blood pressure.
October 2nd. Mm-hmm. October 2nd, it's a Sunday. What the fuck's happening we're gonna have to have you back over here.
Why?
For, we're gonna do the Avatar game. Well, actually, I think we're gonna probably do it at Night's Watch. Night's Watch or Dragon's Lair, one of those two places, for the tabletop RPG.
I don't know what neither of those things are.
It's up there on Fredericksburg.
Are clothes optional?
I don't know. Maybe you can go there and say, I'm a fucking dragon. I'm a fucking dragon. I'm a dragon.
I don't like it. I don't.
I just do.
See, I don't like it on my soundboard so fucking far away. So I just like, oh, that's a good one.
Well, we expanded the camera so that way we can include everybody. But
well, we
it's empty right now, and it's kind of frustrating.
We thought our guests were gonna be here, but
well, they were here. They were here. Actually, I'm gonna go look and see if they're wandering around. Give me a second.
I'm glad you can make it.
Let me see. So we have hey, it's okay. I'm a schizophrenic, so
Are
there's
they-
always guests. No, I'm just
What are you, Sybil? With all these, like, 27, more than, like, 30 personalities?
No. Okay. Mental health. For mental health, schizophrenia is
It's a party in one place.
I wouldn't really say that. I wouldn't really say that. It's very difficult.
I didn't say it was a good party.
Extremely difficult.
I didn't say it was a good party. I just said it's a party.
It's like
It's a bad party then.
no for me. It's a paranoid schizophrenia, and it's really hard to deal with sometimes because it's like constantly always having something compelling you to behave a certain way, to do certain things, and it's a constant fight almost 24/7. You know, I have medication that I take, and even then there's some days where it's still extremely difficult to deal with because it's like there are times when it's like, hey, I gotta go to work, and it's like, don't leave the house, don't leave the house, don't leave the house. Something bad's gonna happen. You know, shit like that. You can't trust this person. You can't do this. You know, it's like constantly in your ear.
Okay.
And like me, I have auditory hallucinations. That's what that is. And for those of y'all who have like anxiety out there and everything, yeah, I can kind of see what y'all are going through. I really can. I can really see what y'all are going through, because the only difference is like for me, it actually sounds like somebody's there.
Okay.
It's like I can feel breath on my neck.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
It's not a supernatural thing, though?
Well, you know, and that's why I never really paid it any mind, because like whenever I was younger, like I've been dealing with. I was diagnosed back in 2002.
Yeah.
And I always thought it was like my guardian angel.
Oh,
kinda
shit.
thing.
About fucking 10 years.
Yeah, almost 20. No, 20 years. It's 2022.
That's why I'm not good at math.
2020. I'm half Asian.
That's why I get it. Steve, shut the fuck
I'm
up,
half
Steve.
Asian.
Steve, shut the fuck up, Steve.
Yeah, so like and so like I always thought of it as like, oh well, it's my guardian angel trying to keep me out of trouble.
Shouldn't
You know,
I be
that
half
thing,
Asian because I got it half right?
I grew up in a super strict religious house, you know, and that's kind of what I thought of, you know. But at the same time, you know, it's like weird. Like I take a test or something, and an answer would come up in my head, but it wasn't me that came up with it, or it didn't feel like me because I heard the answer from someone else. So, so yeah,
I can see that.
and
All
it's
right.
like, oh well, gee, thank you, I appreciate it. And I take it turns out the question's right, but the thing is, it's not always right, and that's where things got really muddled for me. And eventually, it got to the point where I couldn't even hold a conversation, like, at all.
Would you think it was
Like,
your
at all.
You think it was your subconscious?
Well, I had thought that, too. Maybe it's my subconscious kind of thing. But when it started to interfere with my speech patterns, and it used to be so bad. Like, when I left the military, it got extremely advanced. It got really bad to where I couldn't even...
Was it
I couldn't form a complete sentence. I'd start with one sentence and finish with something completely different.
Was it
And
was it during the military you were
yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
This jerky is awesome.
I was supposed to PCS out to Korea, and I have family in Korea actually, and they were waiting for me to show up, and I never showed up because I was like stuck in my room and shit, and it was fucking weird. And it's like a lot of like almost 3 months of my life I don't remember.
Wow.
Because I was just like trapped in that constant state, I guess. And I had a big ass beard when they came and found me, dude. And this is around the time that 9/11, you know, was recent, and they started calling me Osama bin Laden.
They're Watton.
Bin Laden. because they call me Rod. So Osama bin Laden is what they would call me. It was funny as shit. But after a while, I started kind of learning to cope with all that shit and figuring it out. And when I got out of the military, it got really, really bad because I no longer had those resources. And it got to the point where I couldn't really speak properly.
Oh,
and I couldn't speak properly. I was having issues doing basic things because it was constantly eating at me. And then finally...
Did you have some people that thought you were making it up?
All the time. I mean, all the time. You know, some of my best friends think that it's horseshit. But, I mean, I can't explain it. Over time, I basically, like... I love video games and everything. That's why, like, I was able to bring into Twitch, and I kind of know a lot of this stuff. Is because you know, gaming is really, really personal to me, but it's not personal to me in the point of because I like to do it.
All right.
No, it's more about organizing my thoughts, my speech. It makes everything clearer for me. So, like, whenever I'm like sitting here doing these puzzles in chess and everything, or if I'm playing an online game. You know, I'm learning how to communicate again by typing. So that way I don't embarrass myself. You know, because I was so scared to talk to people. Because I'd be like, well, at least on the internet I'm anonymous. You know, they don't know me from anyone else. So I could just type things and then I could double check and see if my thoughts came out proper.
You know what? I think maybe everybody has a mental thing, but they use some sort of a cope to move on and go from there.
Yeah, and that's what video games was for me.
Some are video games, some are comedy, some are just doing straight focus on their work and go from there. Some are just little sticks that they do. Maybe a routine once they get home, like that. Is it OCD, I believe, or ADD? Yeah. OCD. Where they do something like a little ritual, or everything's gonna be fine. After they do that, it's funny you mentioned. It's funny I mentioned OCD because the Big Bang Theory. The show was a big hit. There was a shtick where
Sheldon always had to knock.
Sheldon always had this thing where he's knocking on Penny's door and he's like, Penny. Yeah, he does that. It's his ritual, and you think it's funny.
But it's real.
But there's a method to that. So what happened was his story was that he walked into a room, I think it was a bathroom or something like that, and he saw his dad having an affair with another woman. So in the story, that's why he says that's why he always knocks that, so it'll give someone enough time to do whatever they're doing to correct themselves and move forward. Yeah. He was shocked by that, and as a genius, the character's persona, his genius, he tried to find some sort of a persona, not thinking that I can't believe my dad's cheating on my wife, or my dad's cheating on my wife.
Yeah,
my dad's cheating on my mom. That's his theory.
Yeah.
So by doing so, he does that all the time to any room he tries to enter.
Yeah, you know, and see with me it's kind of similar. But it's not. I don't have any real OCD behavior. But the thing is, I don't like being left alone, because if I'm alone, then I'm constantly on edge. I guess
I'm here for you,
because it's like sometimes it's like I'll hear something, and I take a lot. The way I cope is with social cue. It's like I'm never sitting still. Like when I'm out in public, you'll always see my head. I'm turning my head left, right, everywhere. I'm looking up, down. I'm all over the place. And it's because I take my social cues from other people. And I'll look and I'll see if anybody else reacted to something I heard. And if I don't see any reaction and people just act normal. And so it's constantly being observant. Like some people, they'll see me, they'll be like, and I'll be like, oh, hey, you cut your hair, or I'll do, or some shit like that. they're like, oh well, thanks, yeah, thank you for noticing, and I'm like,
I thought you might say that. Shut the fuck up.
no, I don't have a choice. I kind of have to, and it's like sometimes I'll be with somebody that I just met and everything, and it could be something as simple as, oh well, they like to have their drink on the right side of their table and their silverware on the left. I'll notice stuff like that.
And then you're like freaking
Just
out,
so-
like, that's not the natural order.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes it'll be like, okay, are you okay? And then I'll start talking to me. Are you
How
okay?
dare you fuck around like that? How dare you fuck with my world's view?
Yeah. But no, I mean, I'll recognize people's habits and things like that, so I can recognize when something's outside of the ordinary.
What's my habits?
Because it'll help me.
What's my habits?
Dude, I kind of wonder how I can handle a show with you. You're all over the fucking place, dude. You are all over the fucking place.
Pardon?
You fucking heard me. You fucking heard me. But that's what you are. You're training for me. You're training for me.
I was put
because
on this
I don't
earth.
know what you're going to do next. And so, therefore, I should get used to surprise.
So give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time.
I'll be right back. I got to piss.
This motherfucker. Don't you wear
heard
fucking
me.
adult diapers for this shit?
No.
I think you should.
No. No.
Because you're going to
no,
leave me alone.
no.
I'm going to be unsupervised. And you know what? We're going to be banned.
Then it'll be a hell of a show. It'll be a hell of a show to go out on. What do you think? Yeah? Yeah, be right back.
Shh. I'm going to be silent when he comes back. Shh. 3, 2, 1. Anyways. Okay, guys. Yeah, so this is our first Saturday show. And we're trying to see how it is. Rod says that he can't compete with football. I think he's kind of right. A lot of people, everybody's excited about football coming about. Any Cowboys fans out there? Sorry about your quarterback being off the bench for 8 weeks or so, 6 to 8 weeks or even more. Like, goddamn. I didn't see the game, but I heard he got pretty fucked. You guys know what we're talking about? Please feel free give the comments about what's going on with that guy. But the backup quarterback, it's just his time to shine. So if he can be able to pull some daddy magic out of his ass to make the team actually go to the Super Bowl with a backup quarterback, I mean, it's not the first time, but if that ever happens, then let us know, and we'll kind of go from there. As you can tell, Rod's dad loves the Cowboys. He loves the 49ers. My team are the Saints, actually. I don't know if I ever explained why I love the Saints, but what happened was with the Saints, I was kind of getting back into football. My team used to be the Cowboys. But too much micromanaging. Too much. So when I decided to go back, I decided to I want to pick a team besides the Cowboys. So I was looking around here and there, see what's going on. And I noticed when the time when Hurricane Katrina hit, it wiped out New Orleans. The Saints then had a home field advantage to play. So they're playing all these little high school games or these little high school arenas. And they were having fun. They remember what it was to actually get back. What it was that draw them to play football. Why they joined the NFL. Why they signed that contract. So even though they had a crappy season that day, they just remembered. And that's why I decided I want the Saints to be my team. And Drew Brees did an awesome job back in the day. He had an awesome career. I think what team was he with before? They were telling him. They told him that he was too short. He was not powerful enough with an arm and this and that. But he was ranking all these records, all this stuff here and there. And he retired with like all these awesome stats. Yep. Now they kind of suck. Yes, I would admit the Saints suck right now, but give them some time, and they're gonna be a rowdy team. Oh, fuck
Nowadays,
you,
I'm a Niners fan.
That's what I was telling them.
I'm a Niners fan.
So that's why they're gonna send you money like, oh, this guy is mental. Oh shit.
No. People would say, oh no, it's all right. They made it to the NFC Championship last year. They're pretty good. I mean, they lost the first game of the season, but they won the second one. Pretty convincingly.
What if Owen still played with the Saints? I mean, not Saints, the 49ers.
The Cowboys would have been a lot worse.
My God.
No, I mean, like I said, like one of my favorite games ever was that.
What if
Terrell
Belichick
Owens.
was the head coach for the 49ers?
I don't know. The ownership had some issues with great 49ers coaches. They really did. It was really unusual. I didn't like it. Like,
Were they micromanaging, same as the Cowboys?
well, like Harbaugh, for example. Mm-hmm. Harbaugh, I don't think wanted to didn't want to switch to Kaepernick, but the ownership wanted him to switch to Kaepernick, and I think ultimately it cost him.
You think
And
Kaepernick?
He was like, you know what, I'm out.
You think
Fuck
Kaepernick
y'all.
got a raw end of the deal that no team wants to sign him up at all?
No. When it comes to Kaepernick, you know, the national anthem means different things to different people. Okay. Me personally, I think that there's a better way he could have done something to send a message, because you got a lot of people like myself, for example, that will see him kneel during the national anthem as a protest. And to me, that takes away from what the national anthem means, you know, as a whole, because you know how many people died protecting the flag, like during
So you think what Kaepernick
it's extremely disrespectful to veterans and people who have lost loved ones fighting for the country. Yes, that's how I feel. I understand the point of spreading awareness and to issues that are affecting you. I do get that, but it would be better received if you weren't disrespecting others.
But this is a country where you can be able to voice your opinion any way you want. So that's what.
Yep, that's why I said I think he could have done it better.
Well, at the time, by him doing that, your opinion was better. His opinion was thinking this was right.
Yeah,
So
and I respect that opinion.
So
I respect that opinion. He can kneel all he wants. Honestly, he can kneel all he wants, but at the same time, you can't be going off and getting pissed off at people for being mad at what you did.
So he was getting mad about people getting mad at him?
Yeah, everybody was getting pissed off at people getting mad at what he did, because he's like, "Oh, well, you're just a fucking white racist." You can't fucking say that. You can't fucking say that, because there are people who have died, family members who have been grieving because people have died for that flag.
Well, that I didn't know he was
And,
accusing everybody of being racist. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Well, it's not. I wouldn't say racist. I would say more.
Fascist?
Yeah. People have called me fascist before. Me, a fascist. Yeah. Okay.
People just call me fat.
Huh. I wonder. Am I blonde? Do I have blue eyes? Am I 6 feet tall?
After hours, you are.
Depends on how many I've had.
Well, let the drinks keep on coming.
Yeah, I know.
You
But
can be,
no,
you can be my fantasy.
But no. When it comes to that shit, you know, I'm like, well, you know, I'll fight for his right to do it, nonetheless. I mean, he has the right to say what he says, but at the same time, don't be upset whenever the message doesn't come across the way you want it to. Like, that was a completely wrong way. Like, for me, I would think somebody with a platform of Kaepernick, for example, maybe when he's during the press conference or something like that, he's sitting there talking about football, how the game went and everything like that, and say, oh, well, by the way, we're having this march or whatever, you know, things like that, you know, against police brutality and the unfair treatment of people of color by the police.
Yeah.
Or even better, right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to organize a some kind of a shindig or something between the community and the police.
Shindig.
So we can come to an idea so that way we can better learn about what the difficulties you face and the difficulties we face from y'all. But that never happened.
No one came up to him like that.
You know, no. That to me, that's how I would have used the platform. Mm-hmm. If I felt I was being wronged, or anybody who looked like me is being wronged by, those in the authority, I guess that's how I would go about it. I would be more diplomatic about it and if people see an effort to make things better through action, there'd be much less of a uproar.
I mean, marches and other meetings and stuff like that.
Yeah, fuck it. I would have a fucking barbecue right in the middle of the hood. That's what I would do. I'll have a big ass barbecue right in the middle of the hood. Cops come on down, citizens come on down. Let's all get to know each other so we can learn to respect each other.
Oh, yeah.
But that doesn't happen. And I don't know why. Why does that not happen?
Believe it or not, I live in a hood.
Yeah, I guess you could call it that.
No, it was the hood, but then
it's changed. It's changed a lot from back in the day.
They Americanized it, actually.
It's changed a lot from back in the day.
We had a mayor, his last action in office.
Is it Castro?
Henry Castro. No, not Castro. It was Cisneros.
Oh, Cisneros, yeah.
His last action that he wanted to fix up the ghetto part where I live right now. So you see,
There's
part of it...
beer in the fridge, dude.
Part of it is that you see where it has these beautiful houses, white picket fences.
Look.
Oh, look.
He's going. He's leaving. He disappeared.
Fuck you, Steve. Fucking Steve. Him and his fucking supermodel legs.
Dude, they're so bright. I was wondering if I would need to put a filter on the camera.
So
goes outside.
So bright. I want to wear my sunglasses. Jesus Christ. Let me know when it comes to me. And I'm like,
yeah, but
no, but I where I live at, it's his last. I thought it was coming. It was his last action in office, so they've been fixing up the ghetto part where I live at. I live like right in the fucking middle. My house. So you see one side, you see all these houses, all beautifully remade, beautifully trimmed grasses, nice paint, two plated windows, like shit like that. And then you see the other side. It's like the other side of the tracks. We're like the tracks. So you see one side all nice, and the other side, oh my god! At night, you see the junkies come out. And it's like The Walking Dead. No, I hear the theme song. I hear the violins just playing like. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Then I found out one of the guys that lived there, he told me, hey, your house used to be a crack house? I'm like, what? Yeah, man, it was like abandoned for a long ass time, and people used to go there and just shoot up. Like, holy shit.
Wow.
Well, I'm glad it's something better.
I'm glad to improve your neighborhood.
I'm glad I'm paying taxes.
Yeah. And then like with Kaepernick, I mean, I think he was talented. I do think he was talented. I just don't think he didn't have a good decision making, and that affected him big time. I think, honestly, what carried Kaepernick was the team that he had, more so than Kaepernick being good. I think he had one good season, and once they figured out how he played,
they got him.
Yeah, he was done.
Well, that's how everybody is.
He couldn't adjust. He couldn't adjust after they started game planning for him.
Oh, what was that other player that was badass, but he kept fucking up? Deshaun Jackson from the Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man,
dude, Jalen Hurts, that new quarterback for Philly. Man, he's not bad.
Yeah,
he's not bad.
But Deshaun Jackson, you you'll see him make these awesome fucking plays, and he'll do all this badass shit, but he likes to showboat, or like he fucks it up, or they have to call back the ball. I'm not an Eagles fan, but that's my second team in a way. But I love the Eagles due to when he was on there, he did these awesome fucking plays, and then something happens where like there's a flag on the play due to the fact that he did something that was so fucking stupid that the officials have to call back the fucking play.
You see, and with me, it's like, well, like my issue with Kaepernick was, to me, he seemed more like a gimmick than an actual NFL quarterback. Because gimmick, yes, I think he was a gimmick. They would use him in play action because he is a threat to run the ball. He's very, very good at running the ball.
Well, there was an era where there was a lot of quarterbacks doing that.
Yes, there is.
Then I have not seen that in a while.
No, they do it all the time, dude.
They do it now. They do it more and more now.
They do it all the time now.
No, but there was a shtick where a shitload of quarterbacks were just fucking run.
Like Vic started it, I think. Well, no, actually, I think you could go even further too. Who was I think Dante Cunningham was that way. Yeah, I think Dante Cunningham was
from the Eagles,
I think it was with the Eagles and the Vikings.
Yeah, you know, I can see that.
You know, I think it kind of started going with him
because there were some quarterbacks that always want to be protected by the pocket.
Well, yeah, because it was either in the pocket or a bootleg scramble, but they changed it. And now the quarterback's a threat to actually run the ball. You know, players like Michael Vick really, really brought it to light.
He was running like dogs were chasing him.
Yeah, and you know, it was weird. It's just like Kaepernick could run the ball. He really could. He could run the ball, but it was too easy to tell when he was going to run. It was far too predictable. And I was like, that's to me why I started seeing him more as a gimmick than an actual weapon.
So,
you know, honestly, I think
if the coaches would have sharpened up his tools of his, like, how to play, like, don't do this, do that, he would have been a better quarterback.
Yeah. Honestly, for him, I probably would have put him in the wide receiver slot. I would have. I would have made him a wide receiver.
God damn it, Steve.
You scared him. No, I would have probably lined up Kaepernick as a wide receiver. Like you know, Deebo Samuel, for example. The things he does. He'll always come back and he's a threat to run the ball at the wide receiver position. Well, the same thing could be with Kaepernick. However, Kaepernick has the added bonus of he's a passing threat. He's a passing threat. Well, because, I mean, he is a quarterback. So what if you were to line him up as a wide receiver?
Has anybody picked him up like the Canadian League or anybody like that?
No, nobody has.
So what the fuck he's doing now? Just growing his afro? Is that all he's doing?
Pretty much.
He did a Nike commercial. That was his comeback, and then we heard nothing of him.
Well, yeah, because he has no value really anymore. He basically ruined his own career. And it's not, and like as much as people want to say, oh well, because
not like us,
because he's black. I'm like, well, you know, how many other black quarterbacks are out there? There's like a lot. Jalen Hurts, who I just mentioned, is black. Russell Wilson,
one of the first ones actually was
Vince Young was black.
That was badass. That nobody ever thought about was Warren Moon from the Oilers. Houston Oilers.
He had a hell of an arm, though.
Oh, my God.
Throw out of the fucking stadium.
Warren fucking Moon.
Mm-hmm. You know, and he made it about race. And then whenever he said, oh, well, you know, well, the NFL is like modern-day slavery. Or he kind of said it was like, it's like slavery. That, I think, ended it right then and there. I think that cost him his career, bar none. Because, and this is what I find frustrating and at the same time hilarious, is that he's trying to get back into the NFL. So are you wanting to get back into slavery? Is that what you're trying to say?
Some habits are hard to break.
You know, it's like And so I'm like, well, I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't know what you mean.
What's money? It comes up with money.
Yeah,
If you think about it, it's all about money.
Yeah, and so to me, it came off as being hypocritical. I just don't think it worked. I really don't think it worked.
People are allowed to change their minds. Maybe he changed his mind. Like, you know what? That slavery thing, I was a bit harsh.
Well, what he would need to do, I think, in order to improve his image, is come up with a statement saying, look, perhaps kneeling for the flag wasn't the best way to voice my displeasure with the current, authority system, blah, blah, blah. I could have done things better. I think people would be okay with that and be like, okay, all right. But then again, it's gone on for so long and he's stuck to his gun so much, everybody's going to know that's just a cop-out. You're just full of it because you've been standing by this shit for so goddamn long. And you know why I think he wants to go back to the NFL?
Money.
Yeah, it's drying up.
Money.
He had that one contract from Nike. Nothing else has come since. So that lifestyle he had and everything, I'm sorry, if that's slavery, sign me the fuck up. Living in fucking $1 million homes and shit. Fuck yeah.
Motown, let's sing this song.
Best paid slave ever. All you got to do is go out there and play a game to entertain us. Okay. I'll do it.
If I had an arm to throw a ball, I was
making enough money to where I don't got to do it anymore, and I could just live off of investments and shit. Hell yeah.
I wonder if he's doing
That's how I would do it.
I think he did bad investments. I don't know.
Then I'll be my own damn boss. Well, yes, he did bad investments. He invested into a cause, but he did it the wrong fucking way.
Oh, he didn't. Did he kneeling?
Yes, that's really what it all came down to, was him kneeling. Because I'm sorry, if I own a business and everything, I don't want my employees doing anything political. No slogans, none of this shit, no organizing marches. No, I'm not paying you to organize marches or grow your social network. I'm not paying you for that shit. I'm paying you to do your goddamn job. So do your goddamn job.
Your dog's so needy over here.
Oh, yeah, she always is. Oh, for those of y'all that don't know, this is the other one. This is Bagheera.
Bagheera, I call her Nelly.
She's my older puppy.
Because she always sings to me, apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. What's up, Nelly? She's going to be all Chief Lau. The other one, that pit bull, I'm pretty sure everybody was watching like, is she going to bite him?
No, here comes the other one.
Oh, here comes the other one.
No, here she comes. Sweetie Belle, I don't think it's around. Look at her. Yep.
Look at that.
There she is.
Hello, girl. So this is the other one that he adopted?
Yeah.
The story about her is that she came from a lovely family. They were having a baby. It was going to be too much with the baby and her, so they decided to, you know what, let's just give her up for adoption. And
she was a surrender. And so I saw her pretty eyes. Like, I would zoom in on it, but I can't.
Dude, she has blue eyes.
Yeah. Kind of like a husky. Beautiful, beautiful blue eyes.
Behind blue eyes.
Yep.
But, yeah, man, I was really surprised. Her blue eyes. I was going to call her Frank Sinatra because old Blue Eyes himself. Jesus Christ, man. She has the beautiful blue eyes.
Yeah, she does. She's super chill, but she's super needy. Both those dogs are super needy. All they want is nothing. Like, they will literally, if you're sitting there, they will come up, they will grab you. They'll use their paws, and they will grab you and try to pull you. See? Look at that. It's like, nope, you're not done yet. Pet me. She's like, pet me more. Pet me more. And now watch. Now watch. Watch. She's going to wind up. Watch. Now that he's done, watch. Here comes the paw. See? There goes the paws. It's like, nope, don't stop.
Pardon?
Don't stop. She's trying to pull him. Is he? Is he? That's what she does. But yeah, you know what? I don't think they're coming back. I'm gonna have to find out where the fuck my wife is. Wife's out there partying and shit.
I think your wife got kidnapped
I'm a little bit pissed off.
by a lesbian couple and their baby.
No, honestly, it wouldn't be the first time.
Let's put him on speaker.
I know, right?
No. Let's do it.
Call him up?
Yeah, put him on speaker.
I think I will. Watch this. Here we go. Here we go. Let me see it. Let me see if I can.
I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. I'm sorry.
Beating on my dog.
I don't beat bitches. Okay. Yeah.
Hold on. I'm gonna try to put her on speaker here.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Can you hear it?
I can hear it. Oh shit. Shit's getting real.
Hi, this is Tia.
Oh, I went to voicemail.
Damn.
Dun dun dun. Oh yeah, she's getting a spanking later.
Oh my god. My husband's calling me. Oh my god. What do I do? And you know what? Fuck him. You know what?
Yeah,
I'm gonna put it on voicemail.
I'm just gonna do whatever the fuck I want to do.
Oh my god. I'm gonna do what I want. You know what? I work hard. Where are my pants? That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Ooh, shit's gonna get real.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking real so bad.
Yep. I haven't even eaten yet.
Hey, call her again.
Try again?
Yeah, fuck it.
I'll try it again.
I bought pizza, fool.
Yeah, I know, and I haven't eaten yet.
Who cooked the chicken you made? Is it you or she did?
Oh, she did.
Put it next to that.
Let's see what happens. Let's see if I get to push the voicemail again. You know, honestly, she left kind of quick, so I don't even know if she has her phone.
Hi, this is Tia.
No.
Leave a message at the beep.
You sent a message at the beep.
I gotta piss.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to have a little chat with her about stealing the guests. But yeah, I mean it's as far as you know, Kaepernick and the stuff he does. It's not that I don't understand. It's just that I don't understand his reasoning in showing disrespect to achieve his goal. Now, people will say, oh, well, he's not being disrespectful at all. He's being disrespectful to somebody who's been disrespecting him. Okay. Yeah, I get that. But, you know, lots of people have died, you know. Pretty sure that's not disrespectful. So, yeah, I mean, if you ever get the chance to find out what the national anthem means and the history behind it, you might want to look it up because it's a doozy. It's a doozy. A lot of people will be surprised. But yeah, I'm actually kind of tired. I for real am kind of tired. So I think we might actually wind up ending this kind of early today, for real. Like I was planning on having this one be long, but since my plans have already derailed, it's so hard to do things. I'm going to play another chess puzzle. That's what I'm going to do. Chess puzzles are so fun. Dun dun dun. Check and meet.
hear no talking. What's going on here?
I'm doing puzzles.
What? You entertaining our guests with your puzzles?
Yeah, I am. But honestly, though, I think we're gonna have to call it here, though.
Call it what here? What the fuck you talking about? I think we should watch some highlights from Deshaun Jackson of the Washington Eagles. So you know what I'm talking about? Like, he was a great player, keeps on fucking up. The Eagles have to let him go. Like, damn, dude, you're so badass, but you know what? You keep fucking up. They traded him to Washington. He was doing good. He was trying to be good, but oh, damn. Did you ever check to see if your wife took her phone with her?
No, I haven't.
You have her phone?
Do I have her phone?
Yes. Did you ever check to see if she took her phone?
No, I haven't.
You have her phone.
Well, here, you look up.
Dude, I forgot my glasses, dude. My wife took my shit away.
Okay. Hold up.
She took my glasses, so I won't see other women.
Deshaun Jackson. How do you spell Deshaun? Is it D-E-S?
D-E, then Sean.
Is it D-S-H-A-W-N or
God damn.
S-E-A-N?
This motherfucker, dude. S-E-A-N.
Okay, here, I'll just do it this way.
And then Jackson. Highlights.
There you go. That's odd. No, I'm not getting no
Audio.
audio.
See, he'll do something like this.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll be right back. Where's my audio?
Oh. He had a good one. He did a good one on that one. Great receiver, but you know, just sometimes his little attitude, like, damn. See, he knows he got it. Like, hey, look at me. Great player. Or anybody could catch him. I mean, he was a good player, but yeah, there's some people that got him. They try to put him in his place. I almost got a Deshaun Jackson jersey. And look at him take off. See, he's like boom, boom, boom. He just runs, and then just lands in there like. Even though you tackle him, he's gonna be in the end zone. So, but because of what he did, see what I mean? But that was like a. If we had got their sportsman like, if we had there like with sports ethics, then yeah, he would have been great. But just that great inning that he did, it's just awesome. I mean, look, he even crossed the field to make that touchdown. So he did actually more yards to get that touchdown. I don't think there should have been a penalty. I mean, it's just, it was a great play. It was a great way to end it. And he stopped right there and just, boom. I think that was just stupid for the refs to actually do. Due to the fact that that was actually an awesome play, regardlessly. And here you are, they're playing against my Saints. He made a pass. Did a zag. He went through. Boom, boom.
Gentleman Tucker. He's being a gentleman.
Oh, my son. My oldest wants to be a botanist, so he wants to. It's weird how he came up, why he wants to be a botanist. So he was at this other school. He was part of this thing. It was kind of like a summer school thing, and they gave him this thing, this assignment of what do you want to. That's when the Eagles traded him. He did the fly Eagles fight. He's like, get out of here, because they traded him. He was with Washington at the time. Eagles traded him to Washington. It's like, well, damn. It's kind of showing them like you should have never traded me. Well, I know he did get penalized for that. Oh, but with my son, he did a summer school thing where it was kind of similar to Shark Tank. With the Shark Tank thing, he was trying to come up with a product. So what his product was is that it was Plant versus Zombies. He wanted to try to make it realistic as possible. So of course he can't call it Plants versus Zombies. So they helped him create like a different brand name of it. But his pitch was that he wanted to genetically alter plant life to help fight against a zombie apocalypse. That was his shtick, and he won first place. So he really loves plants, and he's studying about plants, and he wants to actually just grow plants and study them and go from there. He wants to do fusion plants, like let's say strawberry and watermelon, and go from there. So I know fusion's around for plants, but that's what he wants to do. He wants to study it to see what he can be able to move forth with it. So I'm very proud of him for that. You missed. Can we go back? Let me see here.
No, I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it.
I
know he is.
I know you are.
I know who he is.
There we go. This is one of the moves that he did. So he runs across the field. So he's getting more yards than actually, if you think about it. And then he does this.
Oh, yeah.
The infamous, wee.
Yeah.
And then he got a flag for it.
Yeah.
Why?
Taunting.
I think that's a bunch of bullshit.
Yep, that's taunting.
No, it's a bunch of bullshit.
That's taunting.
Regardless if they're going to tackle him, they're going to tackle him in the end zone.
Yeah, but it's taunting. That's taunting him.
Dude, that's fucking just...
It's taunting him.
Yeah. No, that's...
It's taunting. That's taunting him.
So, taunting him is what?
Illegal. You can't taunt the other players.
Why not?
Because
they're
it's
grown,
unsportsmanlike.
They're grown fucking men.
Exactly. And they're grown fucking men, so they don't need to be acting like that.
By being grown man, you know what? Like, all right, I'll get you back in the next time. All right.
Now,
because it's a game.
It's
a high price game that they're paying these high price players to play.
See,
so why can't they have fun?
If he wasn't staring at the other guy when he fell, it wouldn't have been taunting. It would have just him celebrating. But the fact that he was looking straight at the defender when he did it is when it became taunting.
Well, that's the only player that was around.
Yeah, it was. But at the same time, you can't taunt him.
Fucking.
Because why? Because sometimes taunting.
Fun league.
No fun league. Okay, all right then. Okay, if you taunt him and he comes back and he fucking breaks your goddamn leg the next play because you fucking taunted him, is that fun?
Oh, he just sit back. He has a contract. He gets paid.
You see, and no, he won't.
Yes, he will.
No, because if you get injured during a contract, you don't get paid as much.
Well, it depends what kind of contract he paid.
Yeah,
he got signed up for.
Well,
his endorsements will help him out.
You see, and that's the thing with him. Yeah, but who would want to endorse somebody who openly taunts people?
Game developers.
You see what I mean? That's why. I mean, taunting's not a good look. Period. I mean, it's like when you dunk on somebody in basketball and you just sit there and stare at them while they're down on the ground and you walk and take steps over them, walking like you're walking all over them. No, you can't do that.
I don't think you understand basketball.
It incites retaliation. That's what it is. I mean, those things. Did you hit two at once?
Hey, that was taunting. The plot thickens.
You're that soundboard. All right, y'all. Well, I think we're gonna have to call it here, dude.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to drive over there
Where are you driving?
because I need to give her a piece of my mind for real. I'm not joking. I'm actually really.
Are they
irritated.
is she at their house?
No. They went to the restaurant that opened up just down the street. They do have really good margaritas. I'm not gonna lie. Really good margaritas. But
Weren't they
at the
supposed
same
to bring that
time,
shit back over here?
Yes, they were, and it's been what?
It's been a while.
It's been an hour and a half.
They left before we did the show.
Yeah, like right before we started.
Can Steve
So yeah, I'm a little bit irritated.
Can Steve watch the kids?
Huh?
Can Steve watch the kids?
Why, you wanted to go see what happens?
Oh.
Actually, maybe I should record the reaction.
Get the camera, kid.
Maybe I should take the camera.
Get the camera.
Yeah, and then I should post it up. Post it up and say, hey, yeah, this is what happened to our guests. This is what happened to our guests.
That'll be for our next show.
I know, right? That's what happened to our last guests. This is why it's difficult to have guests on our show. All right. So, but I do think we're gonna have to call it here because I do gotta find out what the hell's going on.
Oh, bugger.
So yeah. So we will see y'all next week, 6:30 p.m. Saturday, and we'll see you then. All right, y'all have a good night.
I don't like this part.
All right.
I don't fucking like this part at all.
All right.
You better come back. You better come back. I this dog.
Where the fuck is my goddamn mouse? There it is.
You don't know what the goddamn mouse is at?
Yeah. All right.
You
Y'all
don't
have
want
a good night.
to. You don't want to
we're
watch
getting
the
attacked by
rest
dogs anyway.
of Deshaun Jackson.
No. He's an Eagle. I don't care.
He was an
I'm
Eagle.
a Niners fan.
He was an Eagle.
Is he a Niner?
What?
Is he a 49er?
In heart?
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Nah. Well, I don't know. He gets penalties like one. So I don't know.
Well, then there you go. See, in heart.
All right. Well, we'll see y'all.